Out in Guangzhou suburbs, we find Tony Zhu at his workplace.
CGTN, welcome.
This young Chinese salesman is famous on the internet, even being featured on American television.
Or Tony from LC Sign has gone viral for his hilarious social media videos.
In short clips,
Howdy, homie.
Tony promotes Signage products with uncanny accents and impersonations.
These signs are more affordable than your Aunt Edna's casserole recipe.
But his real knack lies in giving satirical reactions to other people's videos that has his viewers reeling. In the comments, users from all over the world gush about their affection for this young homie in China.
Well, it feels very awesome, I could say. Yes, I never imagined that I could be like this even just 1 year ago. Sub homie,
This fandom came unexpectedly for the 26-year-old who never set out to become an internet celebrity. He grew up with his parents working at a skate shoe factory in Dongguan, and English was his favorite subject. So he started a job as a foreign trade salesman, eventually landing in this signage company in Guangzhou. Initially, Tony was making conventional product videos like many others, but after a year, they still garnered little traction. That's when he decided to step in front of the camera, drawing inspiration from the Western comedians he admires.
One of my favorite, he's Russell Peters, and he's doing a lot of accents in his show. So I'm like, one day, I just think, hey, maybe I could do some accents in the video. So we tried, and yeah, people loved it.
As some of these videos garnered millions of views, new customers were brought in.
It's not as people thought it could be like 5 times or 10 times of growth, no. We made a growth from 5 to 10% in total. And to me, that's actually pretty good.
Last year, Tony bought his first car.
Yeah, I used the money I earned from selling signs to Germany to buy a German car. You know?
Each day, Tony and his team create about 2 videos for social media. To maintain the momentum, a lot of brainstorming is required.
他说 South Africa 没有 power， 那我们就跟他卖我们没有 power 的 sign. Anyways.
No power. No problem.
Yeah. Anyways, look at this. No power needed sign right here.
In trying to sell products to the world, Tony has inadvertently challenged some stereotypes along the way.
A friend from abroad, he see me the first time and he's like, Tony, you're so funny. I always thought, you know, Chinese would be not so funny. I'm like, no, my friends are so funny, you know. We always, you know, talk a lot of things, like, can I say talk? Like, no, okay.
Meanwhile, Tony has been surprised by the reception of some of his jokes, which aren't exactly politically correct.
It teach me something, is that people are not that narrow as you thought they would be. Like, for example, if we tell some LGBT jokes or Indian accent jokes, some people might have thought that it would be offensive, but no, people actually enjoyed it.
Despite not taking himself very seriously, Tony's fans seem to place big aspirations on him. So I read one internet comment that says, Tony can fix US-China trade relations.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
If I get the chance to meet Mr. President, I would say, come on, Trump. Think about it, rethink about it maybe. I went to America and I find a lot of ideas that we could learn from. And we also have a lot of American sign company customers come to China and they look at what we do and they also find something they could learn from. I find it a very amazing thing. Rather than treating each other like enemy, I think that would be much better if we choose to learn from each other during the competition, during the cooperation, you know, make it, yeah, it will eventually benefit both sides, I think.